go. Marvel Legends Wave 1 Ghostrider, Danny Ketch Ghostrider variant. Here it is. He comes with the right and left arms of Terrax. Yes, sir. Build a Terrax. Ghost ride the whip. So here's the packaging. Here's the artwork by Mr. Ed McGuinness. Let's take a look at the back here. Here it is, Blue Flame, which is the non-variant, which is what we should be getting. Now, the variant, which I'm reviewing, hasn't been reviewed. That's why I started off with variants. And I'm doing mostly variants today, just to give you guys an idea of what the variants look like. And, you guys can decide whether you want to pick up both or not. I do recommend picking up the variants just because it's like a must-have, except for the Blue Extremis Iron Man. I'm not quite sure about. I'll review that, but I'm not quite sure what the purpose of that was. I've never seen a Blue Extremis in my life. But anyways, let's move on. Here is the variant red Danny Ketch Ghostrider. Very, very, very fucking cool. I think this figure here, out of this wave, took the cake for me. This is removable here. I could snap it off. I just don't want to mess with it. There's no point in me snapping it off. This is the outfit he wears in the comics. Now, from what I understand, Danny Ketch Ghostrider here, the red flames is what he wears in the comics, and the blue flame is the cover art. Some people are saying that it's Johnny Blaze, the red's Johnny Blaze and the blue's Danny Ketch, but honestly, I've never seen Johnny Blaze wear this uniform, only the Danny Ketch Ghostrider. So I'm assuming they're both Danny Ketch, just different color flames. Look at the sculpt on this. The boots, these are new feet. This is the Hand Ninja mold, but they added quite a few things and just changed it up. The head sculpt is absolutely amazing. Can look almost all the way down and semi up due to the fact that the collar there gets in the way. But all these heads seem to pop off, which is pretty cool. So you can switch heads out, and us customizers can mess around with it. The torso flex is there, lets him look all the way down, all the way up. We got the waist swivel. We've got the ball jointed bicep, double jointed elbows. We've got the hinge joint that flexes up and down and spins around with the hand, the wrist, thigh swivels off the ball joint, double jointed knees, and toe points up and down. No swivel. Now, a lot of these figures, the ankle, they have no ankle rockers on, I believe, on the entire wave, except, actually, none of them do, believe it or not. I don't think any of the figures do. I could be mistaken, but I will be reviewing all the figures and we'll see. Now for size comparison, when you're comparing sizes or you want to get an idea of the size of the figure, there's a few rules. You got to have the knees completely straight on both figures. The stance, the width of the stance has to be exactly the same. Torsos have to be straight, back straight, and this gives you a perfect sense on the scale of the figure. This is how you do an accurate height comparison. Now, if one figure has the legs spread out too much, it's going to throw it off because it actually shrinks, it brings the figure down. The wider the stance, the shorter the figure. So this is how you do an accurate height comparison. As you can see, they're both pretty much the same size. Ghostrider does look a little bit bulkier because of the armor. I love this figure, man. I really love this figure. Here's the cool thing about popping heads off. If later on you guys want to customize it and, throw on a Danny Ketch head without him, all flamed out, remove the flames on the sides. I'm not going to try it. They'll break probably. I'm pretty sure they're glued on there. But, it opens up the possibilities of doing different things, new things. And that's what's cool about having this peg, as long as it does not hinder the articulation and the figure can look up and down. Here I'm just fucking around, swapping heads here. But overall, this figure, for me, Ghostrider, they perfectly represented Ghostrider to his full aspect as far as Danny Ketch. And I like the idea that they're going with kind of this is how they do their G.I. Joe figures. They have quite a few molds of different figures, and they just basically add removable harnesses and removable chest pieces and all that, and it allows them to use the molds and make tons of other figures. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I say pick them up. Come get you some. Ghostrider variant. Take care.